Life is short and the world is wide. Are you planning to travel in the Philippines or all over the world? Are you confused searching for the right place where you can book cheaply, quickly, and conveniently? Well, here's the solution. At Travel and Tours powered by Unified, we provide services from land to the sky. Ticketing, shipping, servicing, tour packages, hotel reservation, and corporate travel. What are you waiting for? Book now at Travel and Tours.
What are the benefits of traveling for the travelers? Going traveling can completely change your life. Whether you choose to go away for a few days, a few weeks, months or even a few years, this experience will enrich you, allow you to do things you might never have dreamed. I'd like to preempt this article by saying that although this was very accurate of my first experiences, I've since found some travelers who are at odds to those experiences described below. Please remember to be respectful of those you meet, and the environments you enter when you travel. This is our world, and we have to look after it, even if it's not your home, it is someone's. Traveling teaches us about other cultures, about new cuisine and about other people. You become more understanding of foreign customs, more respectful of other ways of thinking and more tolerant about the things that annoy you. You learn new things every minute of traveling, and when you return home, you are a better person for it. Your views on things change. I doubt there are many places you'll see a Korean and an American playing a friendly contest of Guitar Hero, or see some of the poorest people give you the richest, warmest greeting in the world. Running along the street, playing football with the local kids, seeing the devastation left behind after a hurricane tore down their family homes. Dancing in the rain, learning new languages, laughing in the face of tragedy, these are all part of the parcel that the gift of traveling gives you. Even when your trip ends, the experience does not. The journey you embark on, the food you eat, the strangers you meet who turn into friends, you take all those memories with you to reminisce for a lifetime. While you gain perspective on how others live, you start appreciating the things you have. This helps reduces the stress and opens up your mind to reclaim enthusiasm. Traveling breaks down the barriers that society and politics places on us. If the world was run by backpackers, it would be a much more peaceful place, although not much would get done as drinking would be high priority. Backpackers and people taking gap years learn not to worry about material things. Clothes are clothes, work is work, life is too short to worry about the mundane. They are peaceful, respectful and fun-loving, and there should be more people like that in the world. Traveling doesn't just change you as a person. You leave your home country and get to visit many new ones. You see pristine beaches, rambling hilltops, bustling cities, deserted deserts and snow-capped mountains. Experiencing this natural environment, living it, breathing it, being it, brings us away from the complications of 21st century life and restores the balance of well-being within. There are so many different destinations and opportunities for all interests. For example, you could book a tour of South America, take a gap year in Australia, volunteer with elephants in Thailand, or work and travel in the USA, which are some of the most popular options. In fact, it is better the cheaper you do it. When you have little or no money, you rely on the generosity of strangers and get to truly experience a place, for example couch surfing. I have heard it's possible to travel around the world for free, and it is my goal to try. Travelers don't waste all day on Facebook or texting. Instead, they are out there, seeing the world, truly living life and interacting with others face to face. One thing which makes travelers special is they know and use the art of communication. Two people who do not share a common language can effectively communicate together and become friends. They learn from each other. Some of my most cherished memories are from the times when I was traveling. If you travel, you can experience things that you could never experience at home. You may see beautiful places and landscapes that do not exist where you live. You may meet people that will change your life and your thinking. You may try activities that you have never tried before. You can't have adventures and not come away with a story to tell. Again, this speaks to me about really living. Life shouldn't be dull and boring and uninspiring. It should be challenging, vibrant, intense, filled with experience, and ultimately, memorable. It's all too easy to take our time for granted. It's as if we're all convinced it'll never run out. Then you wake up at 40, or something traumatic happens, if turning 40 wasn't traumatic enough, and wonder what the hell happened. A benefit of traveling is that it helps you make memories that, I think, or hope, will stop that happening. The filamental locker with the adventures you have, to look back on with fondness forevermore. You make the most of your time, feeling happier and truly alive in the process. I think another big reason why travel is important to a happy life has to do with humility. Tucked safely away at home, you can feel as if the entire world revolves around you. Life consists of your local neighborhood, your work, school, and your friends and family. It's hard to go halfway around the world and not have that particular bubble popped. The process removes the illusions and confronts you with reality. I love traveling abroad. Out there, separated from home by entire continents, you realize just how small you are. You step outside and see how much there is to see. You're one tiny cog in an almightily complex system. You're a speck of dust in the grand scheme of things, a blip on the cosmic radar. Travel humbles and educates you in equal measure, if you can distinguish between the two. Don't you just love traveling? Out. Traveling opens the mind and empowers the traveler. They contain the most powerful knowledge of all, happiness. You can learn a lot about yourself through traveling. You can observe how you feel being far from your country. You will find out how you feel about your homeland. You will realize how you really feel about foreign people. You will find out how much you do not know about the world. You will be able to observe how you react in completely new situations. You will test your language, orientational and social skills. You will not be the same person after returning home. You can learn a lot about yourself through traveling. You can observe how you feel being far from your country. You will find out how you feel about your homeland. You will realize how you really feel about foreign people. You will find out how much you do not know about the world. You will be able to observe how you react in completely new situations. You will test your language, orientational and social skills. You will not be the same person after returning home. After arriving home from a long journey, a lot of travelers experience that they are much more motivated than they were before they left. During your trip, you may learn things that you will want to try at home as well. You may want to test your new skills and knowledge. Your experiences will give you a lot of energy. Did you know there is the option to live abroad and get paid? You could take a TEFL certification course and apply to teach English abroad, or just search paid internships abroad or seasonal jobs which are available all around the world. Things doesn't always happen the way we want. Travel makes you learn to enjoy the randomness with a pinch of salt. The best experiences you encounter come in the form of spontaneity. Our lives revolve around regretting the things from the past and being worried about the future. Travel enables you to live in the moment and stay in the present. So, enjoy, value and appreciate what you have. Make random plans, pack your bags, take the first flight you get and off you go. Knowing the unknown takes the excitement to another level. Let spontaneity and your instincts guide you and you'd be surprised that it turned out to be the best trip of your life. Staying away from friends and family, students learn to be more independent. They learn to manage situations on their own and take decisions related to food, basic needs, and budget. Things most students take for granted when living in the company of elders. Travel also instills a sense of confidence in young minds. This is because even well-planned travels can put you in unthought-of situations. Your luggage, wallet, or passport can get lost, your flights may get delayed and weather may not support your travel. There could be umpteen situations that may test your patience and presence of mind. Your reactions in such situations will eventually help you gain more wisdom and help you take better decisions in the future. You will gain confidence as you learn to make decisions in challenging situations. Traveling can be far more than just sightseeing. Nowadays there are so many unique and incredible experiences available to book in most countries. One example is volunteering programs abroad which allow you immerse yourself in a new culture and sow something beneficial. Exploring new places also brings you in contact with new people and gives you the opportunity to establish new friendships and relationships that would never have otherwise been possible. Traveling to other countries helps students develop a global network of friends and contacts. Through social media, students can remain connected with their new acquaintances and utilize the network to further their intellectual and professional pursuits. It does not really matter what your life goals are, traveling is highly recommended for students as it helps them grow as an individual. So, be open to travel opportunities within your own country and even outside as it promises to make a positive impact on your life. Memories of travel with friends are cherished forever. But aside from the joys and fun, traveling is an educative experience that broadens the minds of the students and promises their overall development.